to the channel. Presented by the Beeline Entertainment, LLC. Enjoy the show.
People, what's good? Yo, check it out. Welcome to the Beeline ENT, LLC. What we got for you? First off, we got the Beeline Web Show on Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, talking a little of everything. Then we got Straight Through the Road, STR, baby, Wrestle Talk, where we talk all things pro wrestling. Next up, we got the Show Off Show, that's right, the Beeline ENT Entertainment. And then on Sunday nights, we going live on the line with that group panel discussion. Check us out. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. Head on over to YouTube and subscribe. Also, pick up some merch. The Beeline ENT LLC. Let's go.
Hey, you out there. If you want energy like this,
get the energy of me, Brian B. Enter that promo code Brian B NRG and get 10% off your order today. Get more W, get more power.
Stacked. You can whisper behind my back. You can show me how the odds are up against me all day long. You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. My feet have come too far for you.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the only one. 'Cause there's something special about you.
Check it out, people. Listen, let me make sure that my stuff ain't over here wilding out on me. I got over here. Get off. I fixed it. Yo, check it out. What's good, y'all? It's Sunday night. Did you miss me? Because I ain't been on Sunday night in a while, yo. I miss y'all. That's why I wanted to come back in here. It's a little blue in here. We ain't sad or nothing, but it's live on the line. It's back, baby. Yes, that's right. Group panel discussion where we're going to talk about, pretty much wrapping up the week and things that went down. Anything really, we can talk about relationships. We can talk about, presidents. Oh man, a lot of that talk lately. But listen, guys, I wanted to bring back Live on the Line, kind of close out the year, and talk about some stuff. We're gonna have some fun things. Of course, we're gonna have the Last Laugh Challenge. That's coming back soon. I'm gonna have a fresh episode for you soon, and as well as some new shows. I actually got some new shows that I'm trying to play around with, and I'm gonna use Live on the Line to see if you guys like them, boys and girls. But if you don't know, this is the Beeline ENT. My name is Brian B, and we doing big things over here. We got two guests in the room. One is going to be a regular. One has always been in the room. He's always on with us. We're going to be talking some shit. I'm glad to have them both here. But before we do anything, we gotta make sure we do this. Let's go.
This is a breaking news report. Breaking news.
People, it's time to get live on
That's right. Live on the Line is back, baby. I love Live on the Line. Yo, we talk some shit on here. We've had some really good episodes of Live on the Line. I really got to get back to the clips, man. I'm getting all that done this week. It's been crazy, man. Crazy ass month. October going into November. I don't know why, but like it was a fire, man. It's been crazy in my house and in my area. Bah! You want to hear about all that? Like, share, subscribe. Go ahead and jump on over to YouTube and follow us, baby. We got a lot going on, and we want y'all to be there for it. Of course, you can also find all of the episodes if you want to check out all the episodes of Live on the Line. They're all available on the B-Line Entertainment LLC.com. www. In front of that, and that's the website. You can find all of our stuff, all of our services, everything that we offer. If you got a if you got a podcast, if you have merchandise, you want to be a sponsor. That's something big. We're trying to find some new sponsors to play in front of our shows. We do 4 shows a week. So you'll be able to, have your stuff seen, and we'll put it out there for you. We get a little bit of a following now. We doing pretty good. But yo, listen, we got some people in the waiting room. Yo, they waiting to jump in. I know you've seen them before on the show. They're gonna be on. We're gonna be talking some shit today. We're gonna try to do a free talk today. It's gonna be I got a little bit of a topic I want to talk about. Of course, like some daily shit that's going on. Recently, just had an election. There's a lot of talk about that. But we're gonna talk about some shit. But entering first into the room, we got your boy. He's back. He got multiple shows. He talks that love and he talks that horror. His name is Mr. Troy D. Ryan.
What's up, B? It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, bro. I haven't had you guys on. I saw I was getting comments and stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, where the hell have they been? I haven't had them on the show in a minute.
We was especially at one point. Well, I guess like you said, you haven't done the Sundays in a minute, but I remember it was like every Sunday for like a month.
Yeah, we back, man. We back, and I appreciate you jumping on, man. Hopefully, you can get on as many as you want. I know we have really good conversations and stuff like that, so I really appreciate you. But listen, that's not all, guys. We got another returning guest. He's been on the show plenty of times. He don't even need an introduction, but I'm gonna give it to him anyway because that's your boy Eric G with the Random Thoughts. Eric G, he got mad shows. He's doing big things. What up, E?
Hey. What's good, Joe? How y'all doing, man?
Doing all right, bro. You're a little low. You're a little low over there. I think the mic.
I always low on my shit. Give me like 20 minutes and I'll be back.
Oh damn, you good now? That was literally
to
get louder now.
Our frustration was like, fuck that shit. And the mic was like, oh, all right.
That's Brian B side, and I'm gonna let it go.
There you go. What's up, bro? What's been going on, man?
How y'all feeling, man?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Keep my head above water, man.
Listen. That's one of the things that that's why I kind of was gonna have more of topics. I had a couple videos that I wanted to play today, and we talked about them. But I was like, fuck that, man. We're just coming back in. It's the first Sunday back. Let's talk some shit, man. I want to see how y'all doing. I want to see what's going on. I kind of been out. E, your mic is still a little bit. E, my bad. I'm saying the wrong shit. Your mic still is a little bit low, but if you want to just adjust it while we on, that's fine.
Wait, I'll come back in. No problem.
All right, that's cool. But yeah, so Troy, like I was saying, man, thank you, y'all. I'm trying to have more of a standardized panel. Like I definitely want to have more people come on, each week if they want to. But I want to have at least 3 or 4 people on in the room with Live on the Line because I do want to have multiple.
Sunday is perfect because I literally usually I do shit, but I'm gonna be here. Sunday nights, I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, so you guys are definitely going to be seeing at least me and Troy up in the building. We're going to be talking some shit, about different things that are going on, and I've been trying, I don't know about you, bro, but I've been trying to really stay away from the easy topics, kind of the Diddy shit. And,
yeah.
It's a lot happening, but it's just how much can you talk about the shit, bro? Like, you get over it.
I'm lucky that my show, that both of my shows are very specific topics, so I don't have to necessarily cross those, but it's still definitely looming. If somebody invite me to a show, I'm like, damn, what y'all talking about? I don't know.
yeah, man. Sometimes I get tired of the drama. Even when I be trying to find different things. All right, East Bay. We're trying to find different things to talk about, and then
am I better? Am I better?
There we go. All the way.
Okay,
all the
cool.
way up.
Look at God. Look at God. Look at God.
There you
All
go.
right.
Hey, what's been going? He been on our on the web show. He been commenting on the wrestling. I'm like, oh, he watching my shit. What up,
I'm
bro?
ready to come back, man. I got y'all. Nobody invite me nowhere but Troy. But that's the only person that invite me places.
He the only one doing the shit, really.
Nobody. I said, man,
shit.
I've been waiting to get back on shows. Ain't nobody called me. I'm just.
Bro, that's a good topic right there to start us off. I mean, not for nothing. You guys, I'm not saying that everybody's not, but yeah, I've been noticing a lot of like, just people missing lately a little bit. I see a couple people on still, but I haven't seen as many as I used to see. I don't know if everybody's kind of just dying down, taking a break. But you haven't seen as many. I was fucking 4 shows. I'm on this motherfucker at least once or twice a week at least. But how's your show going, Troy?
Shit, it's great. It's actually funny. I was just talking to somebody a few weeks ago. It might have been Eric. It might have been y'all when we had one of our meetings. But I look at like when I first started it, and it was like maybe 2 or 3 listens a day, if that. Some days it's probably fucking nothing. Yeah. To be at the point where I'm at like 40 or 50.
It's awesome,
going
bro.
into like halfway through my third year, so I'm just like, well, shit, this reminds me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I think I did take a break from 2 of the other shows, so I'm just doing Love Journal and Man of Horror, but like I do plan on eventually bringing those back or maybe even something new. But for now, I love it.
For real. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing it. E, how about you, bro? I know you're another one. You got shit popping off every week. Every week lately.
Man, you know what? I am happy for this return. So me doing random thoughts. Like last year I did earlier this year, I did like 5 or 6 shows all together. But what I did, I'm going back to bring all my shows into one series, and the way I planned it out was so much better this year. Like my first show would be my story time, but like my first show each week is my story time, like just me venting by myself. It's relating to the topic of the week. So each week is a different topic. Then after that, I'm doing my regular shows, and in between my regular shows, I'm doing like maybe a game show on my actual show. And man, I actually like it. I really like it, man. I start off real positive. Yeah. So I started off real positive. I did my whole throwback week. I did my my religion week. This was last week. And then this next week coming up, we're talking about being toxic in relationships. And I can't wait. I can't wait for that one because we're gonna.
If you need some more guests, let me know.
Hey, bro, you welcome on, man. Because I want to do 3 shows. I want to do a show where it's like a man talk with a young man from 18 to 25. I'm doing another talk with young women from 18 to 25, and then us grown ass old ass motherfuckers coming on last. And we talk about some crazy.
I like that though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That right there, I'm actually. I had a segment on the web show. The web show I used to do. I do sometimes, but I haven't done it in a little while now. I think Troy and DC, a couple of people was on the last one. But I do a fellas talk, and it's just the guys coming on and just kind of talking about fellas shit, bro. And I really, really, really enjoy that talk because a lot of times you get a lot of like relatability about things that we're going with, especially if we are in the same age group. And stuff like that. Like, sometimes you can get lost, whether it be toxic relationships, whether it be just waking up, man, and having to do the same shit.
Hell yeah.
Like I've been talking about this week has been fucking this last like month and a half has just been fucking crazy over here, bro.
Man, let me tell you, man. Me and Troy was talking. Last summer was hell, man. Last summer we got our ass
record a show. We tried to record a show, and we both neither one of us. It's like I'm still gonna put it up. I'm not gonna like officially release it, but I'm gonna put it up on YouTube. But it's like we have both been going through shit. This is like August, September, and you can just see how much we both was just like, like we were talking, but you could just see we both was like ready to kind of get it over with. Like, all right,
going through shit. Yeah, man.
It was no energy during that show because there was a lot of shit going on at one time.
Yeah,
and we both were sitting in the show talking about horror movies. We were like, yeah, so this is my list right here. All right, what you got?
Like, it was so unenergetic. Like we watched it like this past week, and I was like, damn, yeah. This can't be like official. Like this.
Ain't that shit crazy when you do a show And you look back on it, you could tell. But even sometimes when you are doing the show, you're sitting there saying to yourself, "Man, this shit ain't gonna be dope." And then you go watch it, and it is. It's like, whoa, this shit's way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Dude, let me tell you what's funny was, me and Troy
This
was
wasn't
talking
one of
before
those.
we was talking before the show happened, and we were both like running down like the most depressing shit for the last like 2 months, 2 months, like of us talking about depressing, and then we're like we got to be energetic for the show, and we're like
it's like, all right, record,
all right. All right,
yo, fuck it, man. Since we doing a free talk, man, let's just jump into it. Like, hey, fuck, I was gonna like kind of just glaze over it, but on some real shit, man. Fuck it, I like to vent a little bit. Hey, like you guys said, like doing your shows and like you said, really, one of the things that I was enjoying about doing my Tuesday night show was I was doing it alone. I was doing it alone for like the last 2 months, and it's nothing of like that therapy, bro. It's like literally, like I'm just speaking because you forget. Whenever you're watching these YouTube videos and shit, and people walking around with cameras and stuff like that, especially people camping and stuff like that, motherfuckers is alone, bro. You alone talking to a camera, like that's it. You going people gonna see it eventually, but you talking to yourself. But I'll be sitting here, I look at this camera, and I just go in. I go on my thoughts, I go on whatever stories I'm talking about, and that shit has been relieving to me, bro. But I just came back with my web show. I got a co-host that I'm working with now. I'm still trying to find a couple other people to do live in the line, and I really want some females. It's really been hard to get female, co-hosts lately. A couple of guys that I know have been really, wanting to jump in and stuff, but I want a couple females. But yeah, just life, man. Life has just been fucking going crazy, man. My wife has been dealing with a whole bunch of stuff, and I wanted to ask you guys, since we're all talking about it. Troy, I know you're not married, but in a relationship, man, you know that there's times where you have, problems and stuff like that. When you're with somebody, like your problems are their problems at that point, for the most part. Like, I think I'm starting to struggle with the part where it's like, when the fuck can I break away and just deal with my shit, or you deal with your shit? And I have a problem with being too honest. Like I'm upfront as fuck. So if you tell me something, I'm just like, nah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to do that shit. I'll tell you right immediately. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all have that problem, man. We just can't
that shit don't work in a marriage, man.
I'm telling you, bro. It don't work.
I was gonna say that might be a little different. I think at that point, everything is shared. But like, I don't, because I'm kind of like that too. And if I don't say it, you can kind of see it on my face. I have a very expressive face too, so it's like you gonna know I'm not really trying to fuck with this shit, or I might just lose attention. To be very honest, the ADD might kick in, and I'm like, I'm not paying attention to this no more. I have to catch myself.
I feel you. How about you, E? Like you said, in a marriage, bro, it's like it's really hard.
It's different because me and my wife, we kind of do the same thing to each other. When we be so like preoccupied with our own like issues, we even like shut the other one out. And when it comes to a place where it'll come to a place where on both ends we're like, damn, this motherfucker don't want to talk to me. But then it gets to a place also you're like, man, I just don't want to talk to you right now. I got too much going on. My mind is not trying to hear it right now. So it's as you go through relationships, you newly married, so it's different. But as you go through it, man, you're gonna and hold on, first, it's way different than being like dating and y'all going to shit. Like, marriage and going through shit is like, yo, this motherfucker is actually here. I gotta turn around. I gotta turn around. Like, damn. Damn, I gotta stay in the house with your ass now. But no, man. But what we do for the work for us is that every once, I think we do maybe once, maybe twice a week. We a week or every other week that we kind of like talk to each other. Like we actually had to like we'll do our own shit for a little bit, then we come back and talk to each other when we feeling better. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's hard to talk. I can't talk to you when I'm going through a bad day, a real bad day. And because sometimes, like you said earlier, you don't even want to hear that shit. You're like, man, I don't want to hear that good shit. Just let me go to my bad shit.
None of that shit.
But
it is what it is. Let me be fully transparent with you guys. And she's posted this, so I don't feel bad, talking about it. So recently, I'm honest as fuck on my show, y'all. The same way I am in real life, I'm honest as fuck. So recently, my wife's mom passed. She just passed this week right here. So it's been kind of a hard week. She had cancer, and she's kind of been dealing with it. But her and her mom has kind of a hard past and stuff like that. And it was just one of those things where it's like, we've been traveling back and forth to go, visit her and try to do as much as we can while we can. She lives like 4 hours away, so we've been kind of like make it work as much as we possibly can recently. And it's like, of course, anybody who's going through this, my brothers went through it, my son has went through it, unfortunately. So like I'm always kind of the one sitting around just kind of like watching everybody, but I'm not good at dealing with it. You feel me? Like I'm not the kind of person who's like, well, I'll sit with you and hold you and cry. I'm not really like, if I have to be, I try to be, but I'm not good at that shit, yo. I'm real like I'm more straightforward. I'm more trying to like find a solution to help. So I'm not like the venting person in a way, if that makes sense. And that's what I'm struggling with lately, bro. I'm still honest as fuck. Like, do y'all find yourselves in those situations?
Slightly, because I'm not it's weird. To myself, I'm pretty emotional.
Yeah.
And then like maybe certain people, if I'm close to you, you'll probably see that part. But for the most part, a lot of people think I'm very nonchalant. And I can be like, and I have a mouth where I kind of can sound like an asshole, but I don't think it's necessarily a problem with truth. I do think sometimes you have to work on being more like you don't have to change, but like like maybe once a year you can be like, fuck it, all right, go ahead.
It's fucking a little hard,
cry on my shoulder. Yeah. Like it takes practice. It definitely takes practice.
You know what, man? First of all, that's that New Jersey in your ass, man. That's what the fuck that is. You in the South now, nigga. We don't do that. We gotta hold our lady hand. We gotta hold our lady hand and let her know it's gonna be all right. But all jokes aside, man. All jokes aside, man. Like I'm the type of person too that I lost a lot growing up. So you know what I'm saying. And I'm used to death around. I used to been around a lot of death. I've been around a lot of it, so I understand it. So I'm always, when I see my wife is going through a hard time, like let's say like your wife is going, and my condolences to her, because I know how it is losing my mom.
Yeah.
But I know when I see my wife going through something like that, I want to be there for her, because in my mind, it's like I gotta be there for her because I don't want her to go through this. And I'd rather you to cry on me as much as you want. I will sit her there and I'm gonna pray with you. If you cry, I'm gonna hold you as much as I can. Then you said to get my face, nigga. Then I'm gonna suplex your ass. But
see, that's me. That's me. That's me. Like I try to do other shit. Like I'm always like I've been doing nothing but just like I try to hold the fucking house down. Like take your time, do what you got to do. I'm gonna try to do everything else. I don't give a fuck. But then it's like at the same time, it's like I'm dealing with everything the way I deal with it. So it's like she'll see it and then she'll get frustrated because it's not the way she'll deal with it. So it's like it's just a constant combat, but we still are there for each other and shit. It's weird.
But man. I think, Brian, you also got to understand too, and I think she had to understand is that she's taking so a lot when you see her like, and you feel like she's. I'm gonna be 100% honest now. I'm trying not to cuss, but I'm gonna cuss.
No,
like in your head, you like damn, she's bitching all about. I'm fucking doing what I can. Why she bitching and shit? Yeah. It's because she's trying to get her. She don't know how to organize her own emotions.
Yeah.
So it'll come out as I got to take this out in some other way. So by you being there, she's gonna take it out as everything he's doing is wrong. But meanwhile, she ain't gonna do no better. She's gonna sweep the floor just as bad as your ass is. Like she's gonna take it out on you because of that.
Yeah, I think we're both kind of and she's actually way better than me with handling certain things. But like you just said, it's just. I think I know she's dealing with shit and she's trying to express herself the way she needs to, but I can't. It's not like it's not fully involved in me because a lot of it is coming from a different space, and I do get that shit, but I'm trying to be like that person that's just more understanding and more whatever. Even though I understand, I'm not always the easiest to deal with, man. I know I'm very fucking difficult, but I'm shit is hard as hell.
See, Troy. I think a part of it, just kind of how you. It almost seemed like you both kind of want each other in a sense to handle things this how each other handles them, if that makes sense. And it's like more so needing to be able to understand that everybody handles shit differently. I think, like once you get that part first, it makes it a bit easier to be like, okay, this is how he handled this is how she handled it. But it's also empathy of being like, all right, if I lost my mom, like I don't know if you have or whatever, but anytime I ever hear from somebody, I'm like shit, because I haven't, but I'm like in their shoes and I'm like, damn, like I don't know what the fuck I do, and then it brings in that ability to be like, well, shit, I'm sorry, come on for a second, like
Yeah.
That's-
It
that's
really
really it,
is
I
like
think,
that,
it's the
like
empathy
trying to have
part.
that empathetic kind of nature, to certain things, especially if you haven't gone through the experience. Do you guys feel like it's
Yeah.
easy? I mean, I know situations are easier than others, but like, the loss of somebody is always the hardest thing to fucking deal with, bro. Like,
Right,
no matter who it is, especially when it's the parents, but it's hard to try to, and that's why I say, like, I don't really do well. I don't go to funerals like that. Like, it has to be a lot for me to go to a fucking funeral, bro. Yeah, it's hard because then you're supposed to say the right thing.
No, my name got to be in the obituary for me to go. But other than that,
I'm telling you, bro.
If my name ain't in the
not good
obituary,
at
I'm not going.
Yeah, I don't understand how people like religiously go like everybody. I know people who, oh my pizza
I know
delivery
people
guy
like that.
died. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
that shit is rough.
Some people just have a weird fucking, I don't know what that is, but
Yeah.
shit. I
My
mean,
dad
funerals
did
in my family are funny as hell, unfortunately, because something always random happen. It's like some Medea movie shit, but
Oh,
I've learned to handle death pretty well at this point, but I think it just also depends on, like you said, who it is.
Yeah.
For the most
Yeah,
part,
that's
I've been
what it
able
is
to
for
like
me.
I have my emotions and shit, but like I've never had a death that I've been through one that just completely, because some people be down and out for a minute, and it's like I haven't had that. Thank God, right now. Knock on wood. I don't know what.
That's right. Knocking all that shit.
Like, you know, what I'm
Almost
saying?
like a drum major.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just talking about JC.
yeah.
Brian, the best hinge
JC.
you can do is let Tiff know you're there for her and you love her and support her. Let her come to you unless you feel seeing her, she needs you, but can't say it. Yeah, she definitely needs me, bro. And
I agree
I'm being
with
a
that.
good husband. But it's just, I got my attitude.
You
hard.
handle it how
attitude
you
is
handle
fucking
it. It's like I said, you handle it how you handle it.
Yeah.
But also at the same time though, man, you gotta let them go on their own. Like you can't take on too much of their own like trauma because it's gonna make your trauma. So what you do is, man, like I said, you step back, let them go through what they're going through. If they need you, if she needs you, she'll come to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't go right, but don't come into it like, all right, man, get the fuck up. Like, don't do that.
Hey, quit this shit. Hey, quit that crying shit. That's enough.
It's been 3 days now, damn it. I want some pussy. Like, come on.
That's some man shit right there too, right? Hey, you done crying?
Don't do that.
Dinner ain't been made in fucking 3 days.
You know that laundry in there.
Oh man, I ain't got no clean drawers. What the hell you crying?
Yep, that's right. I never.
Don't do that.
Can you understand? I forgot what conversation I was having with somebody the other day, but okay, I remember now. I've been also, here's another part. Like it's somebody not close to me, but close enough to me. He's been in some situations. All right, let's talk some shit now. All right, we have to get live in the line now.
Yeah, it's like a little shit.
All right, all right. So apparently this motherfucker has been, this is one of them type of people who always fucking up, yo. It's just like, when people who's like every time they get something, no matter what they get, they can find something good. New job, fuck it up. New girl, fuck it up. Wife, fuck it up. Everything, just fuck it up. He's been doing this, have his situation. You got kids, you got this, you got that. And all of a sudden we found out just got a new job, just started his motherfucking job like fucking a month ago. And he's telling his wife, like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. Oh yeah, I'm going over here. Oh yeah, I'm going over here. And then we find out, oh, this motherfucker cheating on his wife. Now there's a whole bunch of different shit that goes in your head when you get this information. How do you express it? Do you talk about it? Do you tell, or do you mind your business? Let's start with Troy. What you feel like you doing in that situation, yo?
I'm straight up automatic minding my business, but
yeah.
I mean, okay, well, so I guess for me it might depend on who they're cheating on, like how close I am to that person.
That's how
like
I
if it's
feel.
just his girl or just her man or whatever, and we ain't like that, yeah, it ain't got shit to do with me. But like, let's say it's my sister or something. I'm like, no, nigga, this is my blood. Hey, that nigga cheating on you. Like, it depends on the person, but for the most part, I'm out of my fucking business.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you know I know. Like, hey, nigga, I saw you earlier. Like, I'm gonna let you know, but like,
I'm telling you, E, how do you feel? Do you feel the same way? Like, if it's just it kind of depends on the
don't
person.
Put me in your lie.
That's
Do you want me? Can I be honest?
Yes, please, all the way, because this is some real shit. By the way, this isn't just a fake thing.
Because I am the man who has been in that situation plenty of times. Hey, Nick, first of all, it ain't my damn business, but I'm gonna tell you this, don't you ask me my opinion. Don't ask me. Don't ask me my opinion. Don't ask me what should I do, bitch. You shouldn't be sticking your dick in them. That's what your problem.
That's right.
You shouldn't did it. Like because I'm gonna be that friend that's gonna tell you the real deal. I don't like what when you used to get on my nerves. I used to have friends that like would do dumb shit, and then like before they do the dumb shit, I'm like, yo, you know this shit finna go bad, right? They were like, no, man, fuck it, it's good, it's good, it's good. Then shit goes bad. They were like, man, why'd I do this? What am I gonna do? I'm like, and I'll be the one like, and I'll be the one like, bitch, I told your ass this shit gonna go bad. Why the fuck? I had a homeboy, I never forget it. He would get mad. He got mad at his girlfriend because she got pregnant. And I said, bitch, you know, bitch, you know, I said, you know that you don't who nutted, right? Like that don't make sense. Like you
like,
it's
crazy.
That's how she got
crazy,
pregnant. Bro. I mean, she knew I ain't want no kids, nigga. You knew you didn't want no kids.
Exactly. People who can't hey, let me tell you this, because this is another part of it. This is another part of it. This thing is also one of the type of people. You ever know that person who, even though they lying and bullshitting and maybe even creeping or sneaking, they still trying to bring it up and talk about it, but so they can lie about it. So like you sit in the car with a motherfucker and you know that they doing what they doing, but it's not open, but you know.
Yeah.
So they're gonna bring up, well, I just gotta work a lot lately, and then I be getting out late. And sometimes I get lost when I be coming home, but then I find my way, and then my wife be thinking, but I'll be like, nah, I love you, I'm with you, I'll never do that. But you sit in your head the whole time like, oh yeah, this motherfucker think I'm just stupid. Like he literally brings up the conversation.
Well, yeah, because he
wanted to lie about it
to feel good. Because that's some ego shit. That's some ego shit. Like
crazy, bro.
He's preparing to tell her ass the same story, so that's why he's practicing on you.
He's trying to practice on you.
And a lot of times, niggas be forgetting that they lying. Like niggas be forgetting that they lying. Like
they cover it up with three other ones and forget one. They forget the middle line.
His thing gets you when you see something. You spot somebody in a lie. You spot somebody in a lie. It's crazy because in your head, like this nigga really think I'm stupid. Like I don't know what the hell is going on.
When I heard this story, bro, that shit was the craziest shit to me. Like to tell me the whole fucking story. And then to say it, and I'm over here like, yeah, you like, well, I guess you don't realize, like, yeah, I know everything that's going on, or whatever. Yeah. But then you get caught. Not only you get caught because somebody that you know that knows your wife and everything is working with you in the same fucking premise, and that's how you get caught. And then they tell.
Oh,
and that's what happened. That's and then you sit here
and be cheating with the neighbor next door.
No, listen, cheating with a pregnant wife, 2 babies, and 2 stepkids.
God damn,
bro! You know what? Wait, in his defense, there's a lot of shit going on now. There's a lot of shit going on at home.
Yeah,
a lot of shit going on at home.
He need a break from the house sometimes.
I mean, sometimes like I ain't gonna lie to you, like it's a lot of kids in the house, man. I'm not like you know how hard it is when you go in and you like, well, the baby's gonna come in the room. Like,
oh yeah, that's true. But how you got all them babies if you ain't finding time? You feel me?
Yeah, nigga, he found a little piece of somewhere he want to. Shit.
All right, JC said
something.
If it was me, take into account how you get along with their partner. I would tell the one cheating, and what you saw, but make it clear you're not one to squeal on them, so you're not blamed if word gets back. Listen, bro, JC, I feel you, bro, and I mean I definitely respect your opinion. But I'm just saying, like, for me personally, I don't say shit. There's only like Troy said, it matters on who it is. Like my brother, if it's some shit like my brother, I'll tell him, like, yo, bro, check this out. I know you're going to hear this shit. I'm telling you right now, I'm not bullshitting. I saw this. You got that shit, E? The same shit?
I'm gonna say this right here, man. The words of Aretha Franklin. It could be my mother, my brother, or my sister. I'm tell you the truth. Like because my thing is though, you know how many times I've been in situations and I have family that would either get cheated on or cheating or in bad relationships, and I'll be the one be like, yo, no, you need to leave, you need to get the fuck out, and they go right the fuck back to him.
Don't listen.
Like, so my thing is, I said, man, fuck it, I'll just shut the hell up. I'll let you vent, or I'll let you tell me what you want to tell me. Then as long as don't come out to my name being brought up in the end of it, I'm fine. So once my name been brought up, nigga, all bets are off. I'm telling you what's going on.
I would just say something one time for the one time, so that I at least know that I did. And
that's what I was gonna say.
Fair.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll have that just like you just said. Sometimes that shit will come back on you because you'll see it. Let's just say you see something and you know, and everybody knows you know, and then all of a sudden it comes back. Oh, wait a minute, this happened, and then they try to come to you. I'm not saying it's your fault, but I'm just saying it'll give them a reason to be like, oh, well, how you know you didn't say anything? Then you'd be like,
I'm not the nigga you fucking. You need to be talking to him. You need to talk to the nigga that you're sleeping with because at the end of the day,
stop worrying about me.
Don't bring me into this. Once I hear, hey, you knew this shit the whole damn time. Why do you say nothing, nigga? I said I remember that one time I whistled. That was it. That was that one time.
That's how I was looking at your ass like.
Yeah. Hold on. Remember I was singing that song Backstabbers by the OJs. You remember that one time? That was it. Remember we went to karaoke. I said we went to karaoke. I said Backstabber. That's what that is.
Singing in love with another man, Jasmine Sullivan and shit. You know, I'm trying to let you know.
I'm trying to jump the fence.
Yeah, it really sucks, man. Because at the same time, it's like I don't know. Let's talk about this too. I mean, on the topic, I think I knew when I was coming up. I've definitely cheated in the past. I've cheated, but I think I've known the relationship wasn't serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it was just like it was real, it was like it was established, but it wasn't serious. It was like, listen, yeah, we go on with each other, yeah, we doing this, and then maybe it'll be a situation opens up. And this is definitely when I was younger, and I'll take advantage of it. I'm quick to take advantage. I'm also one of them motherfuckers where it doesn't take me much. Like I go right forward. Like if a girl's standing too close to me and she giving me hints, I'll lean in and just kiss her like right away. I don't give a fuck. I used to do that shit a lot back in the day. I'm dead ass. I'm a go for it, nigga. It's worked out. It's worked out pretty well. But I'm definitely a go for it, nigga. But when I got married, when I got into like relationships, when I know I'm in a good situation, I definitely know how to keep my composure. I'm not even tempted. Like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, you fucking fine. Damn, you pretty shit, but I don't want nothing to do. I won't comment on Facebook. None of that shit. Y'all find that shit challenging when y'all in relationships still to this day?
True.
To be honest, no. Only because the close thing I've done, like I flirt my ass off, but like I won't really take it there. Like the close thing I've done as far as cheating was kiss somebody else while I was with somebody. But for me personally, it's probably just a tourist in me, but I kind of get a bit obsessive or possessive. So I'm just like focused on that person. Like, no, this is mine right here. I only want to but I have been cheated on. And that shit ain't shit.
That shit sucks, bro.
Man.
That shit sucks.
I think for me, it was like, because it's happened twice. One of the times, it was just like, all right, fuck it, I'm over this shit, I'm done. But the other time, it actually fucked with me because it was like a nigga that I was looking at like, this the nigga you go. Like, most motherfuckers, when they cheat, it's all like, I'm going to say maybe 70%.
Go up, not down, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's always down. It's always down.
Always gotta be down. Made it easiest, that's why.
Cheat.
It's not the easiest. Let me tell you, Troy, let me tell you the truth. The truth is, like I hate to say this right here. You know why they cheat down? Because the ugly motherfucker is gonna fuck you like they need you.
That makes sense.
Good point too. That's a good point.
I finally got it. I'm going to be on it.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
But with me, it's different though. I have like to me personally, I never believe in cheating. I never want to be the one to cheat. It's never been my style. Now I have been the one you cheated with, and I've been cheated on. So that's the thing is. Now I've been the side nigga for y'all. Brian, you know the story. Y'all know the story. I've been the side nigga. So you know what I'm saying. I've been on that side, but also been the dude that you know what I'm saying. Like I got cheated on. I understand on both ends. So like I said, it's weird. But as a married man, like I said, I don't know. It's not that you don't be like interested, not interested in other women, but it's not that you don't find other women attractive. It's just like in your head, like, man, I got a lot of shit to lose if my wife finds this shit.
This shit ain't worth it. This is not worth it. Yeah.
This is not worth this drama I got to go through. It's not worth all this shit. I'm nowhere because you in your head like it'd be days. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It'd be days you be like, man, Man, my wife getting on my fucking nerves, man. It'd be so. I wish I could be out in these damn streets. I wish I could, man. Please. If I was in the streets right now, I'd be fucking this damn third. Yeah, you said it. You said it in your mind all the time. Then, but in reality, like, man, I ain't going to fucking world right now.
But you want to know something? You know what's crazy? Like, as I'm getting older, even back before, I didn't really say that too much. It was more just like, now I'm saying more like you said, when you got them days, I'm like, man, I wish I could just fucking just do what I want to do, like just leave. I'll be watching shit like survival camping videos, and I'm just like, man, that shit looks so peaceful, not being around nobody, no fucking problems. Just get away. Fuck bills. I'll live in a boat and be fine.
Fuck parent teacher conference.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Like life begins you to the point. That's how I
go
feeling
get a jug
now.
of milk so damn bad. I want to go get a jug of milk.
I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
Because now it's like it's so much not about fucking anymore, bro. It's like literally I can do so much less and be fine. My hand will be my best fucking friend for the end of time, and I'd be fine with it. I'm telling you, bro. It just
and that's kind of ironic because I'm being single, but I'm also in a similar place. Because people, it take a lot to get my attention, but a lot of motherfuckers are just kind of stupid and boring.
You
I
try
just
to
like,
plan.
oh my god,
yeah, bro. You
like so it's just like I have my whole days. I've had my whole phase is come in spurts. So it's like about a 2-year whole phase. Then I'm out for about 3. Like then back on in, but like I can't even have one no more because I just it's like you said, it's so much more than just the sex part. And it's just like. It's some niggas I can't even sit down with for 20 minutes. I'm like, dog, don't speak anymore. I'm about to go.
I believe it. I believe it.
Like
that comes with being older, though, man. You know, the older you get,
you
know, all of us in our 30s. So you get in that 30s, you be like, man, I want to talk to somebody now. I don't feel like,
I want to just, it's fun. Like, you know, like it be like.
I used to say that shit all the time, bro. You constantly like people draw so much emphasis. I'm not saying it's not important, but I'm just saying like people try to make it seem like that's the main thing that you're looking for in somebody. If you just looking for somebody that you want to fuck all the time, you might as well just go get one of them damn dolls and them motherfuckers be making in stores and stuff like that.
Robot was coming out next year.
Yeah, bro. Like you need somebody that you can, you know, when it's time to handle business, when like I'm dealing with now, like when it's time to go through real shit, like you need that comfort, bro. That comfort feels so much better than just fucking for them 30 minutes of whatever you doing.
Or just talking shit. Cause like you can't always be on the podcast, you can't always be with your friends and shit.
That's true too.
End of the day, who I'm talking shit with. Oh baby, did you see that motherfucker do that? Like, you know, like it's intimacy, basically.
JC said, y'all know my worst relationship drama. And looking back, I wish I had brothers like the 3 of y'all to have my back and talk about it at that time. Y'all are my boys. Thanks, JC. JC is a loving guy.
JC, let me tell you about JC real quick, man. Because I'm shouting your ass out, dude. Anyway, look. So let me tell you about JC, man. JC, he has shared a lot to me on my shows and stuff. I said, damn. And what got me was when JC had dropped the bomb about, you know, saying his situation. I said, okay, cool. That's fine. It is what it is. But when JC told me the whole unraveling story, I'm like, my nigga, you was really going through it. Hey, when I shout out JC cool as that. He cool people, man.
Yeah, JC's good people, man. You good people, bro. I appreciate you watching, man. I really appreciate you watching. But yeah, man. That's just been some of the stuff that's kind of been going through my head. And Eric, I think you nailed it on the head, bro. It's like we're just getting older, man. We're getting older, yo. We're not old. We're just getting older. We're respecting stuff. You know what I respect more than anything in this fucking planet? And I'm trying to, and I can't deal with people who don't respect it at this point. Even my kids, time. I respect time like a motherfucker.
Don't waste my shit.
Don't waste. I can't listen, bro. I run around this house like a tyrant, bro. I got 5 minutes, y'all, but just even before I got 10 minutes, I got to start this show. Let's go. Stop playing. Don't waste I can't do it no more, bro.
Let me tell you this. Kids don't give a damn about your time.
Hell
your time.
Fuck your time, daddy.
Nigga, you're like, I got 10 minutes. We got to go in 10 minutes. Nick, I can't find my shoe.
For an hour and shit. I told you to get them yesterday. Oh, I don't know why. My son, the main motherfucker.
I don't remember. That was my thing.
Yep, that shit.
I don't remember you getting me.
I love doing that one on the one-on-one episode with you. We went deep, and it was a fabulous time. I've been.
Hey, hold on.
Bro.
JC, ain't that type of show, man. I just came here to talk to y'all. God, leave.
I just came here to talk to y'all. That's all.
This sound. JC went sexual. I'm scared.
Stupid.
What do you say? Went deep. I loved it. Being on your shows and Brian's are a blast, and I can't wait to do Troy's show. You better like some scary shit. Do Troy's show. Troy,
oh, man.
On your show, which listen, I need to come back on your show. You know what movie we got to talk about? I just watched a movie last night.
Oh shit! Well, I just saw a whole bunch this past week.
Probably the worst fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. At least one of them.
Okay.
Ready for it? The Crow. The remake of The Crow.
I watched it. I didn't even want to see it.
It was the worst fucking, not even just worst remake. I'm talking about worst movie I ever watched in my fucking life.
Damn.
Yo, he wasn't the Crow. He wasn't the Crow. Listen to me, audience. This motherfucker wasn't the Crow until the last 10 minutes of the movie, and he still wasn't the Crow. No, I'm not even bullshitting y'all.
That's like Halloween is. Michael Myers ain't into the last 20 minutes, bitch.
Bro,
what?
That shit too. That shit was horrible. But
Halloween made me. Halloween pissed me off. You know how Halloween is my favorite horror movie.
I love it.
And when they did the day Halloween ends and all the other shit, and so much shit came out like, oh, that's not really my brother and all this other shit. No, man, no, fuck all this. No, we get that with your brother.
Pissed me off too.
And then hold on. Then they passed the spirit on to somebody else. Like, nigga, this ain't the Halloween.
Stupid, bro.
Man, that shit pissed me off. The fact that the whole town whooped his ass and he still killed everybody don't make no fucking sense.
That was insane. Like, you know, I turned the movie off. I didn't even see that part. I had turned it off. I was like, man, I can't see this shit no more. I turned it off.
Brian,
I don't get
it. It was a chick out there with an actual iron.
Like Meteor Man. Remember they all came to fight the Golden Lords with brooms and shit.
But like, I don't get how they did the first one so good. Like the first one out of the three, the first Halloween.
That shit was good.
It was fine. I hated the Laurie shit. That wasn't her sister, but I was like, fuck it, this is good.
Yeah.
And Kills was like, Kills is fun, but it was stupid.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I was like, nah, all right, fuck y'all. Y'all playing.
Last one was fucking.
Y'all playing with us.
Do you know what fucked me up about remakes is? Especially if you have the same characters. My mind is always going to the story that you originally had. So if you change it up, I'm gonna be like confused. For example, like in Halloween H2O, Laurie had a son. She don't have sons in the remake. So
whatever, that was a continuation.
Yeah, that was like another part.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, so H2O on forward doesn't matter. So you got to go what happened at the end of what 5.
The very first one.
5.
No, you got to go off the literal first one.
At the first two, right?
Yeah.
You don't go to because
technically, but they.
Yeah. You go to story. Laurie is dead. Laurie is dead by Halloween 4. Laurie is actually dead in Halloween 4.
Yeah, she faked her death. She said basically. Yeah.
It's too much shit. Too much.
It's a lot of shit. It's a lot.
That's that lying shit I'm talking about, man. Don't piss me off niggas who lie. You lying too damn much, man.
People be talking about Halloween H2O like it's bad, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I love Halloween H2O. That shit was good.
Not a lot of deaths. It's like maybe 2 or 3 for real.
But the way he was going in, when he killed that girl, when she got out the thing and he stabbed the shit out of her when she was in the kitchen, bro, he was fucking brutal.
When he came down from that fucking pipe.
To fight Laurie and then her and Laurie fought. That shit was fire, bro.
Real quick, I did see Terrifier 3 recently. And
I saw that yesterday too. I saw that too.
Let's talk that, man.
They said 3 was bad. They said 3 wasn't as good as
Terrifier was ass. Terrifier was ass.
Yeah, the very first one was ass.
No. The third one was ass. The first one was great. The second one was phenomenal.
The second one is the best. The second one.
The third one was. I don't know why they fucking made it. They didn't explain anything. If you saw it, no spoilers, but
sort of.
Yeah, she didn't. It made the movie made no sense to me, bro. Me and my brother was watching that shit, and we're just like, it's gory. I mean, of course it's Terrifier.
Hell sure.
Shit made no sense, bro. It's like it didn't explain like why he's there. It didn't explain like what happened, and then it basically just kind of. I don't want to tell the end, but I mean, it just made no sense. I just wasn't
ended more abruptly than the second one. I would say, like literally, the second one was second one was perfect.
Second one's
that
fucking
second
perfect.
Was it.
Did you see?
I
You
think
saw?
like we're gonna make the most grossest shit happen, and we want to see what happens. Like
that's what it's basically become. They're making another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're got due for a 4. I don't know. Yeah, it's just so they can be the
next cash grab.
They got too much money in their hands.
But did you like Alien Romulus?
I loved it.
You liked it?
Man, that's another
one.
Yeah,
I didn't like that shit either.
I think because I was in alien mode, so I've been watching all of the previous ones.
So did I.
So I was just kind of already in that feel, I guess maybe. But I think it was shot really well. Like I think the acting was good. And not to spoil it, but the monster at the end was fucking weird as shit. Like
he's a basketball player. He was actually that was a lot of makeup. It wasn't even CGI. It's pretty good.
Oh,
Venom
shit, for real?
When Venom took over Miss Chen, the CGI of Venom's eyes on her face was so poorly done it ruined. Listen, bro, this is an entertainment show, right? But the craziest shit with movies like Venom, and now you have Joker, you have Batman, the Batman with Robert Pattinson. They keep making all these fucking side projects when they already have a mainline story going on. I think that's what's really jacking shit up.
Because DC is fucking stupid.
Spider-Man doing it too. Craven and fucking and Venom, and it's like
because Sony wasn't gonna give up that contract. Sony was like, "No, fuck y'all." Because
I'm not gonna hold you. I like the last Venom, not the new one just came out, but one before last.
Carnage, you liked it?
Yeah,
I didn't like it. I fell asleep on that shit.
When they tied it, and how they tied it into the MCU universe now with the whole multiverse and shit. I actually love that. Now I didn't understand it after that, but I love it. Yeah.
Well, no, Sony literally refuses to give up the rights fully to the story of Spider-Man, so they can touch any property from Spider-Man. So that's what they're doing.
So annoying.
All the other shit because Marvel has the Spider-Man half of the contract.
Yeah.
So it's like,
how about
it's like, dog, just stop.
Bring Tobey Maguire back as Spider-Man, and I'll be happy.
But
they will.
The Doomsday, the new Marvel, the Doomsday with Robert Downey Jr. being fucking Dr. Doom, which is gonna be phenomenal.
Which still pisses me off.
You don't like that? Bro. It's like a different timeline. It's gonna be fucking amazing. I think
it's gonna do good. In my mind, I'm like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to disassociate his face with Iron Man. But if they keep the mask on the whole time, maybe. But
they have to address it though. They're gonna address. They're gonna say, "Hey, this is Tony Stark from a different time, and he turned to the Doctor." I think it was a comic book story too.
Yeah, it was a comic. It was a comic.
He was Dr. Doom in one of the comics. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. He was Dr. Doom.
It's gonna be phenomenal, bro.
Yeah. I think so.
But we're gonna see that in Secret Wars.
I'm kind of disappointed. I'm disappointed in trying to like. I wonder how they're gonna do the new Batman. Not Batman. Black Panther. That's what I'm trying to wait to see how they're gonna do that.
If they have one, man.
It's gonna be his
son. If they have it and it's his son, that'd be awesome.
And he'll be older. Yeah.
Like with the time stone or something like that. I'd be down for that.
Because you know the lady who plays Shuri, she had quit acting. And,
shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah. She completely, for her religion, she quit acting altogether. And then I think her pastor talked to her back about coming back into acting. So I think she's gonna come back and do it, but she's not gonna be in a big part.
If anything, that would probably be the only thing she would do out of respect for like what they started.
Chadwick.
Yeah.
I think she'd be more respect with Chadwick. I think Chadwick kind of messed like with.
I mean, and Angela Bassett, but Angela Bassett's dead now too. So shit. All right, her character. Sorry.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You better not kill Tina Turner.
Queen Ramonda is dead.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
You know what? Hold on. I know we're talking about. I know we got to jump off this conversation, but Angela Bassett had the best performance in that goddamn last.
Jamie fucking Lee Curtis should not have won that damn award that year. I love
Angela
Jamie
Bassett,
Lee, but that was Angela.
I love Jamie Lee.
And I cried my ass off watching that performance. I'm like, when she said, "My entire family," I'm like,
"My entire family." Like she was feeling that shit. I was like,
I just didn't like that Black Panther movie, man. So I don't know. It's hard for me. I didn't like that other movie either. That whatever that Jamie Lee Curtis was in. I tried to watch that shit, but I just couldn't. I don't know why it won such awards. That shit was boring. I didn't finish that shit either.
I don't like a lot of Jamie Lee Curtis movies other than the first couple Halloweens. I like what was it? Strictly Business, not Strictly Business.
Trading Places
was good.
Trading Places. I like. And then it was another one she had with her and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
True Lies. Oh,
And
come on.
those are the
True
only
Lies
ones
is fucking
I can
phenomenal,
stand.
yo.
You didn't like Knives Out?
Not
What is it?
really. You know, Knives
Knives
Out is
Out?
like a complete. It's like it's a series
Yeah, I didn't
actually of
watch
movies. But I never really got into it.
Jamie Lee was in
the
Prom
first one is
Night.
good.
Jamie Lee was in House
Oh, yeah,
Arrest.
the
That
original
was my
Prom
shit
Night,
too.
Yeah,
Jamie Lee
yeah.
Curtis was in a lot of fucking movies. She was Scream
We
Queen,
know
the
she-
original Scream Queen.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
because of Halloween. She did a lot of horror movies at the beginning.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
you know, so she wasn't a lot. But I remember with Scream was the Scream Queens when she played like the
Yeah.
she was the principal or some shit. I'm like,
yeah,
Oh, yeah, that
she's
shit
the
was
she's the
hilarious.
original, man. Jamie Lee is the original Scream Queen.
OG.
You had her. She was in what is it? Mama's Boys. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis has been in a lot
Terror
of fucking movies,
Train.
bro. Terror Train. Yeah,
I think
been
she's
in
a
lot
better
of shit.
she's a better comedic actress though. She's a way
Yeah.
better comedic actress.
She was
yeah.
she was incredible in
Yeah.
True Lies. True Lies is my fucking movie.
Trading Places when she's the prostitute.
That's my
I
shit. Yo.
love that shit.
Trading Places is a
Yeah,
phenomenal
that's a good
movie, yo.
Yo,
Dan
when she was the
Aykroyd
prostitute, I love that shit. And then,
All right,
and
guys.
like I said, go ahead.
Yeah, we have to team back up and get on the entertainment show. Entertainment show is coming back this week, guys. Sorry, I had a like I said, this week has been crazy. I had to cancel the ENT show last Thursday, last minute. But it will be back. Me and Kyle Eric is coming back on with me. He's gonna be my co-host on the ENT show. But listen, guys, you know, we're not gonna do too much longer, but I definitely wanted to talk a little bit about you know, of course, man, we got a new president, man. And this has definitely been the most controversial fucking, you know, election and stuff like that or whatever. But I don't want to talk about the bullshit. We got a president. He is what it is. Like him or not, this motherfucker is our president. I don't really care for both. I didn't really care about any of the shit. At this point, I'm kind of just trying to see what's going to happen, man. I just want to know what's going to happen with the fucking, you know. I wanted to go around the room real quick. Can you guys think of like one thing that you really want to see like the new authority of the country do for the people, yo? Fuck the bullshit for the people. Troy, what's something for you? You'd be like, man, if I can get this, I think I can see the world start to go in a better area. You don't just say money. Everybody will say,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's crazy because everything that I can think of, he has kind of already openly been against.
Okay. Like what? Like what? Like there's a couple of things.
I mean, one of the bigger ones is just more like, or I guess, keeping rights for LGBT. Like, there's talk of a lot of plans of removing those rights. So it's like, it would be great if you'll keep those in place for me.
Yeah.
But then also just on the black side of like more protections for us in different areas. Like it's still places that can redline you and you know, do redlining. It's still sundown towns. That is fucking crazy to me. So it's just like something to help my gay black ass.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Safer.
Yeah, it's really good talking to you in these conversations too, because not for nothing, bro. A lot of people, we can have different opinions and stuff like that, but people who are living in these in the world with, you know, being, you know, different or whatever you want to call it, you know, you guys are looking at a lot of these issues in different ways because you have to deal with it more than like I would have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with, you know, gay rights and stuff like that. I'm just trying to be fucking as, you know, as pleasant as I can to everybody. That's how I live. Right. But my shit don't affect everybody, so it's like it's not much to talk about. So it's like I understand.
Now, if I go to Pride, I gotta worry about the bitch getting shot up. I'm looking around the whole time like,
yeah. See, that's some fucking bullshit right there. Like, regardless of anything, like the hate portion for me is like that's the thing. That's the reason why it's like, even though I didn't support Kamala because I thought she was full of shit sometimes, I didn't support Trump either because, like you said, even though I feel like Trump, he's a Republican, you know, them motherfuckers gonna go gung ho with everything, but it's still he doesn't know how to handle the people properly. I feel he is very bigoted. He talks a lot of shit, and he's a fucking rich asshole, man. At the end of the day, he's a rich asshole, and
he has a talent, I will say, to reach that ignorance in people. He has a talent with that. Because it's like the more ignorant he get, the more people are like, yes.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
And it's like,
you don't want to rival people up to be fucking aggressive and aggravated.
And ignorant.
If that's your form of leadership, then that's fucking horrible for a president. Maybe you'll have good ideas and maybe you'll be able to get shit done successfully. But if that's the way you're doing it, it's not going to be successful still. So that's my part. But if it was for me, it would just be more like you said, it would just be more how to say shit, like more being able to be adaptable with the people. Like, you don't have to give everybody everything to be adaptable with people or be relatable to people or respectful to all people. Like, that's the big fucking thing. If you're gonna be gung-ho with them, hey, listen, you blow us up, I'll fuck you up. Hey, fuck that, I'm good. All right, I'm down for that shit. We need that leadership, that strong leadership. But then when you get back to us, like, hey, what you guys need? Come on, what you got? Okay, gay rights? Nah, man, we ain't gonna mess with you. Like, yeah, we ain't gonna go wild, but I'm saying, no, we ain't gonna mess. No, let them live their life like they live in their life and experience in life. But yeah, I feel like everybody's mad for a reason. It's definitely a reason, but I also feel like there's a lot of people who kind of just want to be overly accommodated. I feel like we have to understand, like, we all got to work together, man. It's not just about your individual fucking thoughts that you want to be running the fucking planet. And that goes for the president as well. So, I don't know, bro. It's just a lot of shit. What about you, E?
For me, it's hard to pinpoint one thing. But I agree with everything y'all both said. It's the fact is that if the next term, I want at least that party to realize that we are human at the end of the day. That we should. I agree, like you said, Brian. You're not gonna be able to give everybody what they want. So you're gonna be a lot of pissed off people because you're gonna be able to give everybody what they want. But at the same time, you should be able to have some common ground and give everybody something what they need. My biggest thing has always been my biggest thing has always been black rights. You know what I'm saying? Like us as black people, don't put us back. You know what I'm saying? Push us forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't like the whole abortion thing is a big situation because I realized you got to realize what was in play before we had the Roe versus Wade case. We were getting that it was a lot of women that was killing themselves behind trying to do home abortion
or just straight up dying in childbirth, like
or going through underground situations where people were performing abortions on them and they was dying. You know, I had family members I remember that was actually
wire hangers.
They were using the wire hangers and it was rupturing their insides and it was bleeding out.
Crazy.
So I remember seeing that. At the same time, you also got to. I get the whole what was it? Not to defund the police thing. They're doing more. They want to heighten more of their police force or whatever. But at the same time, you got to remember reason why Black Lives Matter started. It was because a lot of black people was getting killed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that white people wasn't
not
getting
facing
killed, which
repercussions.
Is true. Yeah, but not saying that white people wasn't getting killed, but at the same time, it was an alarming rate that was put in our face consistently. That black people was getting killed. And that was my thing was like, yo. We need somebody. If you're gonna whoever's gonna be in office, you gotta acknowledge this right here and acknowledge that we need to move forward in this. Whether you think defund the police I'm saying, what do you think defund the police is one thing or not? You need to understand that this is happening in America. We need to figure out how to move forward. I think Trump's situation is that he's so preoccupied with what's going on in Russia, what's going on in Korea. He's not giving a fuck what's going on in America.
That's another point too.
That's what we need to get to the place of what's going on our home front before we start attacking the outside, because it kind of put me in the mind of the Vietnam War type of situation. We was going to war fighting together, but
we lost that.
At home, black people was getting treated like shit. Yeah, we lost it, but at the same time, you got to think about black people at home getting treated like shit, and they were fighting a war for the same country that didn't respect them. So I want to get to the place where we need to get to a place where we can have some kind of respect here on the ground front. But my real thing is, I'm not worried about Trump. I'm worried about JD Vance, because I think JD Vance is the same situation as Kamala Harris. I think they put in JD Vance in case of something happens. I'm not. Hold on.
No. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying that they are.
I was a Kamala supporter. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
I'm a Kamala supporter too. But I'm not saying that they are the same policies. But what I say is, JD Vance, they put a person there, and they put. I don't think that the Congress believed that Trump was going to live out the whole term. Even if he does. They want somebody that's gonna run the country in case something happened to him. So that's JD Vance. His policy is what they're thinking about. Same thing with Kamala Harris. They did not expect Joe Biden to live out the whole term. So just in case something happened to him, they put Kamala Harris in place to push up forward. So that's what I'm thinking about, the same thing too.
Let me ask y'all this real quick. Bro, listen. Let me ask you this shit real quick though. Why just listen to the explanation that you just gave for that last part you just said right there. How the fuck are we at a point where we electing motherfuckers that we scared they ain't gonna live out the fuck, bro? Like I feel like we have completely bypassed all just common general fucking thinking, and we're arguing. People argue with each other. Like people are scared to have these conversations on shows right now. I'm fucking not, but it's because I'm more at like a generalized kind of topical situation with this topic. I'm not trying to pick a side. I'm trying to get everybody to understand, like, yo, what the fuck is going on with this shit? Like, why are we all fighting? We all want the same shit. Everybody wants to at least be heard. Everybody wants to be supported and feel supported by
and fucking safe.
And safe, and who's leading the country.
That's it.
I like what Eric said with the whole thing. Fuck Russia, fuck all that shit. I completely agree with you, bro. We tired of worrying about these other fucking people. We need help here. We been needed help. Motherfuckers sleeping on the floor. There's fucking tent cities every goddamn where. You can't get a job. You can't get food. You can't do shit. There's no middle class. You got rich or poor. That's a problem. So we got mad shit we dealing with, but then on top of that, you have all this other shit going on in the background. People picking sides, people talking shit, people old as hell, people fucking scared that the president's not even, people not caring that the president's in the thing. He's not showing any kind of fucking leadership or strength. It's just, how do we get so far backwards, yo? To the point
where you keep getting old motherfuckers. Like the age you're supposed, I believe the age is 35. It's the youngest you can be. How are we getting 78-year-old motherfuckers? And like maybe we get a nice little 45-year-old, 40-year-old.
It's pre-planned. It's pre-planned though. I feel like it's pre-planned. You know. You gotta look at the fact is our Senate has not changed over how many years. We have had so many people that's 80 years old still in the Senate seat. We have people who still who were from the Jim Crow era still running the Senate.
Just sitting up there like
bitch, I ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna get my seat up. And
I want to say something real quick.
I'm gonna give it to when I die, I'm gonna give it to the person I know right behind me that's gonna do the same shit I want to do.
I just want to say this was one more thing, yo, on this shit. I was talking to my kids, yo. They the next ones who, my kid's 13 years old, my son and daughter. And I was telling them about presidents. And in the conversation, I had a fucking epiphany, bro. I didn't really pay attention to it until I really said it out loud. I was going over from when I was born. I was born in 1987, yo. And I was just preaching about who the fucking presidents were and who were running for presidents and all that shit. And I came to the understanding. I was like, yeah, when I was born, blah, 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 it was George Bush Sr. George Bush Sr. After George Bush Sr. was Bill Clinton. George Bush, Bill Clinton. After Bill Clinton was George Bush Jr. And who was he running against? Al Gore, Bill Clinton's vice president. I think there was another guy. I can't remember who the fuck it was, whatever his name was, but it was them motherfuckers in it, or somebody was in it around that time. After that, you had Obama. Who was running against Obama? Wasn't it? No, it wasn't Hillary Clinton. No, it was Hillary Clinton.
McCain. It was McCain the first time.
McCain.
But Hillary, it was between him and Hillary Clinton that first time.
That's right. That's right. So it was. I remember Hillary, but I was like, okay, Hillary Clinton. Now we got back to the Clinton. So we got two Bushes and a Clinton all in the time where I'm fucking 30 years old, whatever. After that shit happened, bam, right back after that shit. Now we back to then you had Donald Trump. Who's he running against? Hillary Clinton. Same fucking people just getting recycled into this fucking conversation, bro. And then Joe Biden, he was Obama's fucking vice president.
Brian, but you also got to remember too that when Donald Trump originally ran for president was back in the 80s. He ran for president during the George Bush era. The first time he ran, this is his third time running for the president seat. So the first time he ran back in the 80s, back when he was this high tech, like whatever.
Yeah.
So
mogul.
He ran that time. Yeah, he ran, and that before he did the whole damn bankruptcy. But there's a whole on that. But but he was running against the Bushes at that time. He was trying to go for the Republican vote at that time.
Yeah. The LGBTQ and the rights of they're being stripped away in the decades to come. And then you have the government needs to be more internally focused, as in within USA, not always focusing their whole term in dramas in countries and dragging us into their crap and priorities. Yeah, I mean,
also, can I say this before we get on? But we also got to realize as a country that we are so preoccupied with drama that we are more entertained.
Okay, that's America. That's humans.
That's
We
a
always
big
love
fucking
blood. We love to cite it like that's why they had
you gotta think
coliseums
about
and
it.
shit.
You gotta think about that's why a president like Trump wins, because he's gonna bring the drama. He's gonna bring the news reports. He's gonna bring
The interest, yeah.
You don't say he's gonna make you. It's not. And I'm not going for I'm not trust me, I'm not a Republican nowhere near that shit. But I'm saying is that I think the reason why he caught so many attentions is that they feel like, okay, he's not like the same suit
People
and
want to
tie.
see blood. That's
Yeah,
it.
entertainment, bro.
Fucking it.
He's not
Motherfuckers want to see blood.
Oh, you good?
Oh, shit, you broke up.
Yeah, I think he froze. No, he's right, man. I definitely understand what he's. Oh, there you go.
Oh, you back now?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. E. I mean, it literally is. It's entertaining, bro. It's something different, and like you said before, you know something I don't respect either. I don't fucking even with Kamala Harris and shit, and just with the whole thing, with the whole agenda, how this shit is going. People are literally trying to get shit done for their life, for their well-being. And literally the political party now, the elections, it's a publicity stunt, bro. You got Megan Thee Stallion shaking her ass. You got, what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. Like, they're arguing with each other. They fighting, calling each other names. Everybody else fighting with each other.
It's no different than niggas watching Zeus. Zeus Network. It's literally no different than watching.
It's no different than a fucking sports game or a fucking football game or some shit.
Yeah.
Like literally, like
Yeah,
you're putting your jersey on and you're voting for.
But I think that's why he
your
gets
team.
the attention of people, because he
Shit
is
is
going to
crazy.
give you the blood. Motherfuckers are,
But-
and it's not. I hate to say it like I'm so fucking smart, because I'm not. I have my dumbass moments,
Me
but
too.
like I'm also. Fuck it, I'm smart. I am smart as shit. I'm just not smart. Like I ain't better than nobody when I say it.
I get you,
But
but we don't
I
know
think a
how
lot
to
of fucking
articulate
people
that
are
shit all the
dumb.
way. I don't know every fucking
Yeah,
thing
it's-
about
it's-
this stuff. Just enough what I
But a
can
lot of
see.
motherfuckers are dumb. Like that's just it. He's tapping into that dumb. I just want drama, core of a lot of people. Because like I said with the Coliseums, motherfuckers have always loved to see blood.
Yeah,
That's it. It's like, why the fuck did you have a whole Coliseum to watch people fight to the death?
it's a
Why
marketing,
was
bro.
that entertaining? You know what I'm saying?
But
And
that's-
We're
that's
all
what this
doing the
is.
same shit as the president with our fucking podcast. It's marketing.
Yeah.
You're gonna pander to the people who are gonna give you the attention. And Trump did it.
Mhm.
Fucking
Keep
Kamala
giving
tried
them
to do
more.
it too. Everybody tried to do it. It's literally you're just trying to gain attention, bro. But you're not gaining attention in the right way by saying, "Hey, listen, this is what I'm actually gonna do for you." Wouldn't y'all respect the motherfucker who literally got on the microphone? Hey, listen. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, like cursing and everything. Listen, y'all. I know this has been
That'd be
fucking
great.
crazy, right? Acknowledging everything. Like, I know y'all been watching these old motherfuckers up here. Listen, I don't really know what I can do, but I'm gonna try my best to do every fucking thing. I would vote for that motherfucker.
I
in
mean, my
5
auntie
minutes.
Kamala was trying.
I think Kanye West, he tried to do that, but
Kanye crazy ass.
Kanye West tried to do
He
that.
the
y'all.
real
Y'all like,
motherfucker
nah.
that's like, I'm telling you, I want
Yeah.
some down to earth motherfucker that's gonna be like, listen, I know it's been fucking.
Yeah, I know
y'all
these
paying for
motherfuckers on some
crazy
bullshit.
I'm telling you, bro. I'll be like,
But you
listen,
know,
bro, I'm gonna get this
but
nigga a chance.
You also got to realize that his thing is too. You got to realize, the president does not make the laws. He does not
Nope.
make these.
Mhm.
He does not have to say so.
Spokesperson.
The president is the face of the country. He's not
That's
the
right.
person running the show. So you
That's
got to realize
right.
that. So
Been saying that shit.
realize the biggest thing I tell everybody who's during any type of election, those small elections are what matter. Those small elections where you
Fuckers in the
you're
back.
picking the governor, the mayor, and all that shit, because they're the ones who's gonna make this shit, gonna change this shit.
Yeah.
You're forgetting if they really talking about changing the abortion rate, they're not putting it in the government hand. They put it in your local Senate hand. So that's who the person gonna make the choices. So y'all got to think about that part outside of just, oh my God, who's the president? At the end of the damn day, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is the honest God truth. I am a Democrat. I'm proud to be it, man. I did vote for Kamala. I'm gonna tell you this right here. End of the goddamn day, I'm still broke as hell tomorrow. I need motherfuckers who gonna help me out. Okay,
you,
I'm
gotta be tired of it.
I'm a black dad. I got 2 black sons. I don't want them to die. That's my thing. That's my biggest focus.
Yeah.
To keep my kids alive for the future. That's all I want.
Yeah.
And we need and I want some real. No, go ahead, Troy. No, please.
I was gonna say my last thing, because you had just mentioned like how you wanted somebody to be real and shit like that. And I'm like, hell yeah, that'd be great. But that's also ironically why he wins too. The motherfucking people are why. Well, yeah, wins because it's the second fucking time. a lot of people when they talk about it, it's like he's so real. He's like he say what he
Not
want to
lying
say. He
about
said
it.
what's on his mind. But it's
Yep.
like, but are you hearing what he is saying?
Exactly.
Like,
That's the problem. That's
Did
the
you
fucking
hear what he
problem.
said? You just heard
Yeah.
that he said. You just know he said some bullshit. You hear it.
Yeah.
You just
That's
know
the
he's talking
truth.
like Jason Hernandez. Like
I've said the same thing about. I've said the same fucking thing. Like the one thing I try to read between the lines, man. Like I say to myself, why these motherfuckers don't want this nigga in here? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the big thing. Like everybody else, like Biden situation. Like you saw Biden. I don't fuck anybody says, bro. Democrat, Republican, whatever. Biden has got to be the worst fucking president I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know how he existed that fucking long, bro. He just everything about it, and I'm talking about just a straight. I don't know what he's done. I don't know what he did. I know some things I've heard. I have no idea. What I know is my two eyes looking at the fucking screen every single time he got on there, and him barely being able to stay alive. I don't know how I can respect that as a person that's running the country.
That is crazy.
I'm just sorry, bro.
Yeah.
If you went to a job tomorrow, and their new boss came out and that motherfucker was in a walker and a cane in a wheelchair all together, and he started talking to you about how you're going to do your job, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Are you like a million?
I
Like,
mean,
you
but at
respect
the same time, people forgetting that what happened with Trump. People forgetting that, this motherfucker literally told y'all don't worry about COVID, but then the bitch caught COVID.
Oh yeah, he's fucking
Nigga
crazy.
told-
Yeah.
he told people to
wild.
put hand
He wild.
sanitizer inside of them.
My
he
man
said,
literally
bleach.
said,
Wait.
he said, man, fuck COVID. COVID doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Like literally, it's okay. Just go outside and
crazy.
compose. It's okay. Then as soon as that bitch get COVID, make sure
Yep, make sure everything's
Oh
good.
shit.
Make
So,
sure.
and
Oh,
then
he heard you. He heard you.
catch
Eh?
it.
Yeah, no, that's
I
funny.
know. It always happens when I talk shit. Nah, but
Yeah.
my thing was the only thing I would say the downside about the Obama thing was for me was COVID was playing. They knew about this shit back in 2013.
I
Like,
think
that
all
was
this
the
shit
guy.
playing.
Well, I mean, it's a big ass major fucking disease every couple years anyway. Like
every hold up. What is it like every 20 or what was it like every 100 years something
Shit,
like that?
that's just like every 3 to 4 shit. Bird flu, Ebola, all that shit. Like every couple years. Hey, watch
Mad
out.
cow.
Just yesterday, Canada found like new cases of bird flu in humans. I'm like, bitch, god damn.
Yeah,
Like,
they always
but
find
also,
some shit,
that's a
man.
whole nother topic because niggas are nasty. People are fucking gross.
Oh yeah,
Like,
and we're
since
the
COVID, I've been
cleanest
paying
gross.
attention to
Internally
man. Every time I'm in
focused,
public since COVID, like I pay attention to the back. It's just like subconsciously. I don't even mean to for real. The
Yeah.
amount of people I have seen not wash their hands.
Mm.
I've seen niggas come out of stalls, pull like straight up, zipping up and everything. Like, no, nigga, you did something in there. What the fuck? Wash.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's conversation.
Nigga still got the shit turd on his nails. That's
Yep.
disgusting.
Like
Don't even use paper towel. Don't use enough.
fucking potlucks at corporate offices and white people just
No
walking past.
fucking way.
This looks
No
good.
way. Never. Did y'all hear about that? It was like an incident. Damn, I wish I had the story. It was like an incident where there was a potluck thing at somebody's job, and they went there and like got a whole bunch of people sick and shit like that or whatever. Y'all heard about that one?
Oh,
It was recent.
I don't, dude. I believe it.
You know what?
I do not do
Brown,
potlucks.
bro.
You know why I don't trust. You know why I don't trust potlucks, man? Because I've been working in warehouses for years. We don't like each other in that motherfucker. What make you think I want to eat no damn food? We don't
Eat
like
your
each
food, right?
I've seen
You don't
motherfuckers
like
have cats and shit around when they cook or dogs.
Nah,
Like,
that
oh
shit
here,
gross.
let
I
the
see-
dog lick a
Let me tell you. let me-
block of cheese or something before they
Sure,
grate it. Like,
sure,
what, bitch?
I
Nah,
worked. I used to be I'm a caterer. I used to be a chef. I used to work in restaurants. I literally see motherfuckers digging their ass and cook your food, and that was
That's crazy.
Me.
That's
I see
fucking crazy.
I've
That is
seen
fucking
motherfuckers
nuts.
snort a line. I see motherfuckers snort a line of coke and come back and fix your pizza. I've
That's
seen this
crazy.
I'd rather you do that than digging your ass.
I'm so scared to eat out and shit like that now. But I know
Yeah.
we about to wrap it up tonight. Listen, guys, this has actually been a lot of fun. I'm glad we had a free talk. We gonna have more topical conversations and stuff like that coming back. Guys, I really hope we've been have people watching us all night. I know you guys love Live in the Line, so I'm gonna get back to. I promise, be back. We're gonna be doing a last lap challenge soon. I'm gonna announce it. We're gonna have, I think it's gonna be 3 or 4 players on it. And I got some really fucking funny videos. I hope you guys really enjoy, and we're gonna see who wins that. But Troy, go ahead and go first, man. You got anything coming up this week you want everybody to know about real quick?
I mean, just standardly Love Journal, Man of Horror, but also my new digital magazine is out. The very first issue, second issue is coming out in a few weeks. My boy E is on there with me. That's like my co-editor / art
Nice.
director. And yeah, it's I think it's good. I think I know it's good, and I know it's gonna be something major. So y'all definitely want to check that out before the price go up. That's Upsurge Magazine. It's on all our pages, our whole team. Shout out to Amron and Toy. And it's on issue.com, issuu.com.
Hey, if y'all want to come on, listen, I'm also doing guests with the web show. We got a co-host, and I'm gonna be doing guests. And yeah, I would definitely love to have you guys come on and talk about it, because I want to start promoting some new shit, man. So and also, hey, Beeline's looking for sponsors, partnerships. So if you guys got to package something, let's put it on. But yeah, that sounds awesome, bro. What days are the Man of Horror and Love Journal on?
So not specific days anymore. It's been more so pretty open. But tomorrow a new Love Journal will be out, and then this past Thursday I put out the last double episodes of Man of Horror. So 2 of those, and then there'll probably be another one at the end of this week too.
Good shit. What about you, E? What's going on, bro?
Hey, man, like I said, this is your little big brother, Eric G. I have the podcast Random Thoughts with Eric G. It's on all platforms, y'all. Season 7, I'm in the middle of. I'm working hard. Normally I do like 10 episodes. I'm on like episodes like 12 now. But this year I'm really gonna push them out this year. Check me out on all platforms and YouTube. I'm trying to get my YouTube subscription up, so please subscribe to me. Like I said, I just got finished doing my spirituality and religion episodes. I am about to move into my toxic week, where we're talking about every single thing. So, men, if you're talking about you got tired of your baby mamas, ladies, your baby daddy tripping, you know what I'm saying? Us old folks are like we still trying to have sex and we got great pubic hair. Talk about it.
Hey, old people be getting down. AIDS was going crazy in them fucking crazy. The homes a few years back.
Crazy, yo.
And this week I'm bringing on all ages, because I realize now that these teenage kids know way more about sex than we ever had.
Oh yeah, they got a fucking computer in their pocket every 5 minutes.
Right.
Google everything.
Man, like I said, that's Random Thoughts with Eric G on all platforms. I'm gonna get back doing my actual sit in the car Random Thoughts pretty soon, which has always been fun. And and like my boy Troy said, man, Upsurge. Get into it, Upsurge, y'all. Upsurge. Hey, nice. Upsurge magazine is out right now. Our Thanksgiving issue is coming out very soon. I can't wait for it. We are working so hard. We're working so hard on it, y'all. Troy, I told Troy the other day, he got me working like a $5 hoe. I am working my ass off doing this. And but yeah, it's really great.
It's appreciated.
Everybody, when I say everybody brought their A game, everybody brought their A game to this magazine. And it's been like, oh my God, everybody's doing it. And that's y'all, awesome. Please check us out, man. We're really doing it.
Yeah, we're gonna get you guys on, man. I would love to have a whole episode just like talking about it, because I'm really trying to promote. And guys, listen, you guys watching as well, any shows watching, if you guys got a podcast, you guys got something that you're doing, whatever, I don't give a shit what it is. Come on, if you're cheating on your wife, come on, shit, tell us what's going on. That's why you did it.
Definitely come on my show next week, y'all. Please come on my show next week for that one.
That's right. Yeah, we're definitely looking to talk to some new people and have new people on. I want to thank, Eric G coming on. Troy, of course, man, I really appreciate you jumping on the Live in the Line crew. Yes. We have some really, really good episodes coming forward. Next week's topics I'm gonna put together this week. And if you guys got anything you want me to talk about, man, definitely don't feel free to send me some emails, send me some content on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, or TikTok, man. We all over the damn place. But God, until next time, of course, I'm going to close the show by saying what I've said on the very, very first episode of the Beeline Web Show. That was 5 years ago. I'm going to tell you guys to stay true, stay positive, and pay attention, man, because it's going to make you stay alive longer and be able to do all that shit. Stay woke, guys. But, brothers, have a great night, and we out. Peace.
WTW Wrestle Talk Wednesdays.
That's right. It's your boy Brian B from the Beeline Entertainment LLC, followed by the American prodigy Warren Marlowe from the Buzz with Marlowe podcast, and your boy Trey on Wheels from the 1130 podcast, talking that wrestling. Yeah. Be there and make sure you check in at 5:00 p.m. Eastern time. And right after that, for WTW, we got the STR Nation, baby. Brian B, Lay, Slim Jefferson, we talking wrestling. Join us 9 p.m. Eastern time, right after Commission Talks on WTW. W. Make sure that you like, follow, subscribe, buy the merch, check out the website. Do it all. Hey, you out there, if you want energy like this, get the energy of me, Brian B. Enter that promo code BrianB NRG and get 10% off your order today. Get more W, get more power.